So good afternoon, and I welcome the delegation for the FIS Nordic Ski Championships 2021 from Planica, Slovenia. But before I give you the floor, I would like to give the floor to our Vice President, JANEZ.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I think that we have three excellent candidates for the Nordic World Championships, and it is pity that we compete to each other. We are friends and we should remain friends. Second, I feel sorry that we do not have a long-term strategy about World Championships where we would accommodate on one side the interests of the experienced organizers, and on the other side the idea that we should enlarge the basis and go to the new countries and new places. And third, believe me, I'm the one who knows exactly what does it mean personally, also morally, engaged in the candidacy. I have been sitting 6 days in the law court being accused about one of our former procedures by a former colleague of ours for the statements in Korea, which were correct and adequate.
Thank you, Mr. Kokancic, and now the floor is yours.
This is Ski News, broadcasting live from Cancun, Mexico. And now, the weather report by ANAMARIJA LAMPIČ.
Hello! Before we entertain you with some breaking news, let me summarize the weather forecast for Planica for the years 2020 and 2021. Well, in winter 2020, we can expect perfect flying conditions in the valley with a perfect atmosphere and good vibration provided by tens of thousands of happy people from all over the world. And here we can see the forecast for winter 2021. Globally, the weather may go wild a little bit, with prospect of big freeze-up in northern Europe and touch of tropic in southern Germany. But for Planica, we see some fantastic prospect, even an upgrade from Planica 2020.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in our live studio here in Cancun, Mexico. Thank God there's no breaking skis, no breaking poles, even not breaking legs, but it is Ski News breaking news. And we're going live to 20 Gregorčičeva Street in Ljubljana, Slovenia, to hear a special announcement by the Prime Minister of the Republic of Slovenia, Mr. Miro Cerar.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the Prime Minister of the Republic of Slovenia, I support the bid of Planica to host both the 2020 FIS World Ski Flying Championships as well as the 2021 FIS World Nordic Ski Championships. Let me be a bit personal. Being the only acting Prime Minister in the world, whose father is double Olympic and multiple world champion in gymnastics, I have respected and followed the universal values of sports throughout my life. As a sporting fan, I have been in Planica many times, enjoying in ski jumps, ski flights, atmosphere and scenery. Finally, as the Prime Minister of Slovenia, I have personally monitored the impressive transformation of Planica into a marvelous and innovative Nordic center we're also proud of. And we are sure that Planica, as the host of these events, would be just perfect for the world of Nordic skiing. Thank you very much.
Well, in our Ski News studio in Cancun, we've been joined by Mr. Enzo Smrekar, the President of the Ski Association of Slovenia, for his first comments. We've seen the Prime Minister, you've got the support. Again, You're bidding again for the third consecutive time. Well, what has changed since the last time?
Well, a lot of things. First of all, we have a brand new Nordic Center. We have proven that it's working. There have been organized already competitions there. And first of all, Planica, Slovenians, and all sportsmen deserve it to be on the bid again.
But with all due respect, Mr. Speaker, Slovenia is a very small country, a tiny market. Why do you think it has the potential to host such a big event?
Well, size shouldn't matter in 21st century. What is important is heart, is passion, is experience. We have proven ourselves and others that we are well organizers. We have 7 World Cup competitions every year, and that's a good guarantee that we will organize these events perfectly.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the interview. That was the president of the Ski Association of Slovenia. But now we go live to Planica, to the underground hall of the brand new Nordic Center, to hear the reaction of the cross-country ambassador of Planica 2021, Mrs. Petra MAJDIČ. Well, Petra, welcome in our show. Why can you be so sure that Planica would actually be a good host of 2021?
Hello to Cancun. I'm more sure than ever before. Do you see where I am right now? This fantastic Nordic Center has finally been built. It's here. It's a really great one. We can train on snow here in summer. I'm sure because we had a really successful World Cup sprint race in January. We passed the test, I think. Regarding the facilities for cross-country skiing, they are just fantastic for the athletes and the fans. In my career, I competed in so many places around the world. Some of them were really great, some were modern, some had tradition. But this one has it all. It would be perfect for all. It's a model for future Nordic skiing centers. So, yes, I'm definitely sure. And you'll be sure not to return without a yes from Cancun. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye, Mrs. MAJDIČ. Well, it's not up to us. We're Ski News, but it's up to the FIS Council to decide. What we can confirm is the information that it is not good to argue with Slovenian girls. Well, nevertheless, we have our background report directly from the valley of Planica.
The new Nordic Center has been finished in the Planica Valley. It is an important project also for the tourism and economy of the region from Villach to KRANJSKA Gora. In the home municipality, big projects for the development are on the way.
Planica fits perfectly in our ambitions plan in tourism. Last year, the municipality of KRANJSKA Gora adopted a new strategic plan to invest 100 million euros in facilities of tourism in the next 10 years.
We have seen a fantastic cross-country World Cup race in Planica this January. The first test for the new Nordic Center was passed with excellence.
I think there's a lot of opportunities here to do really good distance races too, so I would like to come back here soon.
I think it's a good spot for a championship because it's just beautiful and you have an amazing track.
At the end, we must mention the FIS Ski Jumping finals held in March. 111,000 spectators filled the valley to cheer for the athletes. And as every fairy tale has a happy ending, we brought the big crystal globe home.
And we're back in our news studio in Cancun to conclude our breaking news coverage of the event. And I have been joined by another ambassador of Planica 2021, Mr. Franci Petek, a former world champion in ski jumping. Well, a nice hat, Mr. Petek. If you were a lady, I would say you can leave your hat on. We were a serious program, so it's good to have it here. Well, it is true that since your time, Slovenia is a superpower in ski jumping, but what kind of argument would that be? Is this the decisive thing that people should decide on?
Look, I don't think it is about the power, but it is a fact that we are the biggest ski jumping nation that has never hosted Nordic World Ski Championships. Team deserves it. And what is important, also other nations love Planica.
well, to sum it up, you have the tradition, you have the infrastructure, you have the huge investments we heard, you have the know-how, you have the power in ski jumping and also in cross-country. What is, according to you, the most powerful argument when it comes to Planica 21?
I'm dealing with kids myself. And it's so important. I really know it from the first hand. It's so important to assure a ski future. And Slovenia can be a role model about this, about all of this. And we want to share with the whole world.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Petek, and good luck with your bid. It is confirmed Planica will run for the 2021 World Championship. It has the report, but now we have some breaking news. The constant and for some people extremely annoying playing of the famous Slovenian-style polka theme, Planica. Planica has reached the coast of Mexico and the streets of Cancun. To be precise, we go live to downtown Cancun to check this information.
Planica, Planica, Snežina kraljica.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's confirmed the Planica team has begun to spread in Mexico. We have the information, we hear the confirmation, but in this very moment we cannot say if this is good news or bad news, but definitely it is ski news. So, thank you very much. Gracias. We hereby conclude our breaking news program. In the name of Ski News, I wish you all the best for the remaining day and have a good decision. Thank you.
Thank you for your excellent presentation. Are there any questions from the side of the council members? This is not the case. From the members of the inspection group? You see, your presentation was excellent, no questions at all. So I wish you all the best for Thursday afternoon. Good luck and have a nice afternoon.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.